Manchester United legend Nemanja Vidic has called out players that they are to be blamed, and also Daniel Ashworth, massive blue, and also we will be really talking about Rafael Varane and Casemiro. They might be the list of players heading the summer exist. So this is the story to make up the headlines as always. But before we jump into that, please smash the like on the video and please do subscribe to the channel if this is your first time of watching the show. Let's get straight on into it. So moving on to the story, let's really talk about sweetly, but really talking about first of all Rafael Varane and Casemiro. So I think these some quite some positive over here, because we all know that the Ineos have been like making plans and also making move for our summer overhauls. So this has been coming from, it has been reported by different outlets, but I'm gonna quote this source. It is coming from Talk Sports. So this is coming from Talk Sports over here in the UK. It said Rafael Varane and Casemiro are expected to head the list of players of Manchester United that is going to be afloat in the summer. I think it's quite positive. Rafael Varane, no doubt about that, in his good days, he's a very good defender. He's a world-class center-back who has won the Champions League for Real Madrid, and also he has won the World Cup. No doubt about his ability, he's a world-class. I acknowledge that. But at this point in time, United right now, we are not going to qualify for the Champions League, and Rafael Varane, he's on a ridiculous wages, and he's on the 350,000 grand a week. And I'm not against of him being on a high pay wage of Manchester United, but right now he has turned to an injury pro. He's 31 years of age. I think probably he's gonna be 31 this year, next year probably, and also he has gone off his level. So, but at this point in time, Manchester United are ready to make a deal, to keep Rafael Varane if he can be able to cut down short his 350,000 grand. But I don't see that happening. I think the best way for Manchester United right now is to move him on. And as he stands, literally, I'm saying that Rafael Varane, he's gonna walk away from Manchester United on a free transfer. Casemiro, he's a world-class CDM. He's very good, but Casemiro, he's on the 375,000 grand a week. He's on a stupid, ridiculous amount of contract. I think selling Casemiro into the Saudi Arabian League, because we have been hearing links. He have been having links with Saudi Arabia, Al Jazeera, and also Al Ittihad, who has also been linking Casemiro up for a summer move. Right, I think it will be really a very good business and a smart one if we can be able to recruit a 40 to 45 million pound for Casemiro. I think that's going to be a good business. He has 2 years left of his contract. No doubt about his ability. He's a world-class CDM. He's past there. Right now, he's past his best. His legs are gone off. He's no longer on his levels. I think right now it is right now the best time for Manchester United to move on and go for a raw talent and more a younger CDM that is hungry. So it is what it is. So moving on to the next story, let's talk a little bit about Nemanja Vidic. So Nemanja Vidic, I will quote him directly. He said, "Blame the players, not the manager." So Manchester United legend Nemanja Vidic, he has put the blame on players, that it is not Eric Tenga that should be blamed. So the Manchester United legend, he has called out the players that it is their responsibility, and also he was really talking about the mentality of the players. Absolutely, I will be a little bit of in agreement with him. I'm not being totally in agreement with him, a little bit of agreement with him, because if we watch the couple of 3 games, our previous games, when we are ahead in the game at the GT Stadium against Brentford, we lost our head. Brentford equalized. We were on our way at Stamford Bridge to get a 3 maximum points when Manchester United, we were ahead. We lost the game within a couple of 100 minutes. our mark. We also went in auto at Old Trafford against Liverpool last weekend. We were one goal down, all came from behind to get it up to 2-1. We lost also. We give away a stupid penalty to give Liverpool a 2-2 level at Old Trafford. So I think Nemanja Vidic, he's not far away from what he just said. He just said it, and he just hit the hand of the head. And he just hit the hammer on its nail. The mentality of the players is really poor. I think right now it is right time for Manchester United to move so many couple of players that does have the right mentality. So moving on to the next story before I wrap up the show is on Daniel Ashworth. So it is a big blow. Manchester United, massive blow. Daniel Ashworth, I don't think that he's not going to be really involved in the summer transfer window, because Manchester United is still in talks and has not yet find any agreement with Newcastle over the payment package of Daniel Ashworth. So right now, Omo Barado, he's going to start up